Hey y'all, this is Cathy Kyzer at Aiken Housing Center, and I just wanted to go live with you. I talked to several people that came in and saw me off my Facebooks and TikToks and different social media, and they told me that they love to. Sorry about that. They love to see me on TikTok, but there's questions they had. They said they really learn a lot from our videos, but things that they wanted to know, because I asked them, and I would like for you to tell me 2 things that you would like to know too, so I could tell you in my next video. But we actually discussed about the first-time buyers. There's programs out there that will now help you with first-time buyers, whether it's with assisting you with the down payment, whether it's zero down. A lot of people don't know that. Let's say they don't have the money and they're wanting to save. Well, we have a layaway plan. So if you really want a house and you're trying to save money and you're like me, you go to save it, but then you go out and spend it when you want a new outfit or something like that. But you can't save it. You can bring it up here. We put it in an escrow account. It's fully refundable if you ever change your mind. But you can put it on a layaway plan toward the purchase of your house. Let's say if your down payment is 5% down and you're getting a single wide, let's just say it's $100,000. Okay. And you need $10,000 for a down payment. And I'm just giving you examples. It might not be that much. It could be only $3,500, but we're going to go with 10,000. All right. So what you could do is you could bring in money to put toward your down payment. And once you've accumulated that much money, then there it is. You don't have to worry about it. It's already there. And like I said, it's fully refundable. If you change your mind, you decide you don't want to do that. But we do have people that do that because it's a layaway going toward. Y'all know the Walmarts and the old Kmart layaway when you did Christmas. It was so much easier when you had to buy a bunch of Christmas and you put that on layaway, and at right time it was get it out, then you didn't have to worry about paying all that again. So that's one thing you can do. And like I said, there's other things that you can do as far as, different banks offer different things, incentive programs and stuff, buy down points for your rate. Some people says, well, I don't want to pay that rate. You don't want to pay a lower rate. Well, there's some banks that offer you a buy down where you can buy down points to get your rate slower. There's just so many different things you can do. And that's why we're here. That's why the salespeople at Aiken Housing Center are out there steady, putting Facebook stuff out to let y'all know, to teach y'all, to, help, y'all understand how to qualify. I had someone call me today, how do I qualify? Well, the first thing is to qualify is your credit. Now, we do have one bank that it doesn't really matter what your credit is as long as you don't have a repo with them, previous repo with them, as long as you've got equity. Let's say they wanted 30% down, but you have land that's 30% down, okay? Valued at 30% down. Let's go back to the $100,000 average. Let's say if you were getting a home for $100,000 and they wanted 30% down, which is $30,000. And you're like, wow, there's no way I can make that. But you got 2 acres of land. And land right now is gold, okay? So if you got 2 acres of land, I'm pretty sure, especially if you got a well and septic tank on it, that it is valued at $30,000. There you go. So we got a bank called 21st Mortgage. If you got 2 acres of land and it's valued at 30, or we could, and like I said, it pretty much is, then you can put the land up and use that for your down payment. And you don't have to worry about paying a down payment. And that could go on for a $200,000 house. It could go on for a $150,000 house. It just depends. But that is a bank that does, approve you. You could have a 400 score. Okay. I had somebody that had a 490. Okay. You could have a 490 score, but they had land, so they were able to buy something. So that's something that, don't be scared. Always call. Don't be scared to ask. Always call up here and see what you can do. Come get pre-qualified. What I tell people to do is just come up here, get pre-qualified. You can go to our website and you can do a pre-qualification application just to see if you can get bought. So you can go on there and see where your status is on that, and just, you won't have to worry about it. Therefore, you'll know. Let's say that you didn't have any land, but, want to see if you could get approved, but you needed a certain percentage down, but you didn't have it. Well, at least you know what you can, or your credit. is you need to have a 620 to be able to get, an FHA loan. Well, at least you will know all that stuff. So you already know by pre-qualifying. There's just so many different things that you can do, and so many questions that you can ask to really, make you understand or help you understand. And it's not that hard. Just call Cathy Kyzer at Aiken Housing Center, 920-6484. And any questions you have, I can answer those for you. As far as credit, let's say we needed to get you an FHA loan and you needed a 620 score, but you have a 600. That's not that hard to get you up to a 620. You can let me look at your credit. I don't charge anything. I used to work for a bank. I used to underwrite and approve credit. So you can actually let me look at it. I can tell you what I think you can do. And as long as you do your homework and you do, let's say you got some doctor bills and you owe like $200. You can sit there and I can tell you and teach you how to negotiate paying those bills down and remove that from your credit to get you up to a 620 score. So, there's different things that I can help you with. And like I said, we have so many opportunities here. We have land home packages that's already set up with spec houses so that they're already set that let's say you got to move quick. Okay. Well, we've already got homes set up in a lot of areas. We've got the Wilson area. We got close to Batesburg area. I think Wire Road area. We got Whiskey Road, off of Whiskey Road on Midway Circle. We got 2 more lots coming there. So, and what we'll do is we'll do the spec houses. You go out and look at it. You like it. Hey, it's turnkey, ready to move in, and you don't have to wait. Now, you do have to have approval. You do have to get your conditions met, and you do have to close, but then you can move right in. You don't have to wait for your house to be ordered and the house to be set up and the septic tank and the well to be done. It's once you close, you're ready to move in. You can start unpacking. So again, there's just so many different things, and I'll be going over those with you. But what I need is feedback. I need feedback on what questions that you need to be answered. I know y'all got them out there. So, and I know you have a lot of questions. I mean, so what I need you to start asking me. Do we have anybody? Nobody yet. Okay. Well, I'm sure that you can send, I've got a Facebook, I've got a TikTok. I'm sure you can, if you have a question, my number again is 803-920-6484, Cathy Kyzer. You can actually go to my site. You can ask me questions. You can reach me anytime. You can email me at ckyzeraikenhousing@gmail.com. I know I talk fast. So it's 803-920-6484. And that's ckyzeraikenhousing@gmail.com. And I'll be happy to answer questions you have. I'll be able to walk you through everything. We have a whole staff here that does everything for you. I mean, we can hold your hand, get your permits, handle your well and septic. We can handle your clearing. We can handle just about anything for you. If you want to find land in a certain area, but you don't know where any is there, we got an on-site realtor that can help you. We can write up land contracts for you. We can teach you how you can just go on, write up a contract with them too, and put earnest money contingent upon financing. Let's say, well, I'm scared to get this piece of property. I might not be able to get my loan, and I lose my money if I put $500 down. Well, no, if you put on there contingent upon financing, okay, you get your money back. So, if you see land out there that is a neighbor has, we can write up a contract with them, and we can do a contract with earnest money, and at the end of the loan, they will be paid off. Or let's say you find some land and it's too good of a deal, okay, to lose. You could offer them something, go ahead and be paying them, and then when we do the loan with you on the mobile home that you choose, we'll come in and do the loan together and pay them off at closing. So you'll have only one payment. So if there's any questions you got, you need to contact me. There's no dumb question, okay? So any questions you have, just let me know. And all y'all that are following me on my TikTok, y'all ask questions too there, and I'll get your questions there and try to answer you. I'll try to answer you on Facebook. We've been doing a lot of videos on our spec houses, so go look at those. We've got the Boom, we've got the Triumph, and we've got the Pride out on Heritage Road, and over on I think on Midway Circle, we got one more lot coming up. I think we sold the last one, and then we got one more coming. So I said 2, but I think there's one more coming. Y'all better jump on that one. That's a nice area. You go down Whiskey Road, go out past Target, and you turn right on Midway Circle, and I was really impressed with it. We put fences up there. It's cleared. It's fences there. It's your electric. It's everything. It's turnkey, water on, water running, lights on. So again, this is Cathy Kyzer at Aiken Housing Center, and I look forward to talking with you. And if you have any suggestions for me, I always take suggestions too. So let me know, and it was good talking to everybody, and thank y'all, and I'll see y'all again.
Ask for Cathy Kyzer.